Cicerchi Field, the beautiful turf in the backyard of Holy Name High School. This is Holy Name Boys Lacrosse on your home for all Holy Name sports, Holy Name Athletics YouTube. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a rainy one. We've already moved sides of the field, and now we're finally ready for some lacrosse as we start at 1:40, 10 minutes after the expected start, but nonetheless, we are underway. Holy Name 6-4 on the campaign. Last time we saw them, a big 16-3 win over North Ridgeville. The Eagles of Clay 3-8 in the campaign. Last time they played a tough 17-1 loss against Ottawa Hills on May 2nd. So they're looking for a bounce back game. Well, Holy Name, this is must win if they want a home playoff game. 6-4 going into today with a win 7-4. There's a slight chance even if they win, they don't get a home game. It just depends how the bracket breaks down. But as of right now, we just got to get the win first. Focus on one thing at a time, and that will be winning this game. Ball goes wide and out of play. Now the Eagles will take it. Ramsey will check in at LSM. Bird will sub off. A lot of rotations for this Holy Name team. A lot thinner than last year, losing 19 seniors after last season. Nice pass in to Towel. Couldn't get it, and now here comes Margosian down the center. Margosian being hit by a couple of deep holes. Takes it up. Rodriguez goes to his right. Xavier Rodriguez across the face of goal, loses it. Retreats to go get it and scoops it up on the far side. Bird will now check in for the green and white. Bird gets it, his first touches of the game. Bird, the sophomore, mainly a facilitator, had a hat trick of assists Thursday night against Ridgeville. Rodriguez left side to Norris. Norris also had himself a hat trick of points in that contest. And I believe so did Farrell, who had 2 goals and an assist in that game. Phoenix Hedgie has it on the far side. Rodriguez trying to get open. So far on the campaign, X has 46 goals. So he's averaging 4.6 a contest. Bird. Farrell makes a run, goes to Rodriguez left side at the 20. Cuts to his left, spins right. Rodriguez a shot. Bounces, it goes in! A pinball goal for the Green Wave finds the back of the net as Xavier Rodriguez only takes 2 minutes off the clock before he finds the back of the net for the first time. Nicely worked a goal by the Green Wave, finding X in some space. It pinned around, hit off the goalkeeper as well, but finally went in the back of the net. It's advantage Holy Name. So now 1-0 ball game, 2 minutes into the contest. Clay looking for a reply. They almost had an opportunity to score. It was just not caught by Towel, who made a nice move down the center flank. Faceoff rolls back. Clay gets it and scoops it. Now lose it and retrieve. Medina on the far side gets it. Coaching staff giving some instructions to Holy Name's defense, trying to get them organized. Kraus goes on back, Santos. Centrally it goes. McClear. Medina. Medina being shaded by Minnie. They'll trade places now with McClear. Cut being made, nice run, the shot, saved by Peter Rose. That's save number 1 on the contest for him. 18 away from 500 career saves.
Hey, cut the field, let's be smart, Black.
But some nice movement by the Eagles near the goal. Another shot goes wide from Medina this time. It rolls away. 9:03 now on the clock, and Clay will reset.
Josh, go. Josh, box. Go to X.
Ball played on back, Santos. Substitution, Medina checks off, goes back, McClear. To the corner.
Who's hot here? Who's hot?
Owner gives. Clay circling the goal, looking to get a good look. Cullen takes it. Cullen at the 30, plays it to his right. Loner goes behind the goal, a shot, finds the back of the net. The Eagles have equalized. An excellently worked goal for the visitors, just sneaking it past Rose for their first goal. Now a 1-1 game. Goal given to Ben Kraus. That'll be his first of the contest. Now With 8:34 left to go in the first, a 1-1 ball game as we're back underway. Face-off ball shoots on back. Clay will take it up. The Eagles will make some substitutions on the fly. Towel has it. Joel Rishin just checked in. Loner. On the far side is now with Newton. Goes back. Joel Rishin. Cullen. Now Cullen will take it. Going to his left. Looking for an open man. Finds Joel Rishin. Goes near the goal. The Eagles trying to slot it in like they did the last one. Joel Rishin goes on back. Cullen. Runs being made. Whistle blows. That will stop the clock with 7:47.
Jay, just buckle your helmet.
Sanders did not have his helmet buckled, so now he has to check off.
Go, I need my motion.
So now 7:47 back underway. Behind the goal goes Loner. Far side, can the Eagles get a second unanswered? Joel Rishin bobbles it, but picks it right back up. Spins to the right, trying to find his way past Norris. Will have to relieve possession of the ball. Towel takes it from him. Bird giving shade, now goes to attack. Towel goes left, fakes it, and launches it at the ref.
Jeff, go get it, Jeff. Jeff, go get it. Andrew.
So now 7:17 after the bad pass. Holy Name will take back possession. Holy Name will have some substitutions. Ramsey along with Norris. The Jackrabbit and Sanders come on in.
Run, legs, legs. They're attacking.
The clock's still not started. 7:17 to go. The clock's still not going. Now the clock runs. It will go back to the Eagles. Butler checked in on the last possession. Had a goal against North Ridgeville in the big win. His goal came in kind of garbage time, but still an excellently worked goal on a deflection. Goes wide across the face of goal and will stay.
Watch your back.
So on 5 minutes into the contest, 1-1 ball game. Rodriguez and Kraus each have a goal. Played inside, Bird gets a piece, and it will go to Rose. They'll be given a save. That's save number 2. Now he sits 17 away from 500 career. Sanders down the right flank will take it. Strip before he can get rid of it. Still rolling around in a dangerous area. Holy Name trying to box out and get it. Bird tries to scoop. Now there's a little bit of a scruffle. Rodriguez picks it up, goes, and scores! Right place, right time for Xavier Rodriguez. Take him to 50 goals on the campaign. Or no, that gets it to 48. Almost at that 50 mark, getting really close to it. Now it's a 2-1 Holy Name lead. It was kind of like rugby where you have the kind of huddle trying to get the ball. It rolled away. Rodriguez saw it first, jetted out and got it. And now 2-1 ball game. Waiting for the whistle, 6:38 on the clock, and back underway. A neutral face-off rolling away. Regazzo gets it for Holy Name, trying to take it up, lose it. Norris will scoop. Now here comes the Green Wave offense. Regazzo will check out. Bird to come on in. Rodriguez looking for a hat trick in the first quarter. Flicks it. Bird. Norris checks back in.
Let's go. Talk it, D. Who's got ball? Left, right.
Around halfway through the first quarter, Holy Name leads it 2-1. Norris. Rodriguez at around the 10-yard line will take it. Cuts to his right, swims over to the left, goes near goal. Rodriguez, what a solo run for Xavier Rodriguez to find the back of the net and earn his hat trick 6 minutes in. It looked like he was going to relinquish possession behind the goal, said, no, I'm taking it myself. Swims over and finds the back of the net. Now a 3-1 Holy Name lead. Now that's 50 on the season. if Xavier Rodriguez has an all-time run, he's 29 goals away from the all-time single-season record. And the more impressive thing is, he's played 9 less games than their current holder. Regazzo has it, or Norris has it, gets hit, loses it. Norris box out, a nice little box out from Norris to get that back. It's the little things that make a difference in this game, and that's a little thing. Rodriguez flicks it to Bird. Norris will flip his sticks. Norris has grown into the face-off specialist role this year. 5.5 to go in the first frame. 3-1 Holy Name lead. Phoenix Hedgie has it on the far side. Haven't seen much of him this afternoon. Farrell gives to Norris. Rodriguez gets it. Does he go for number 4? Plays it in. Hedgie, the shot. What a save. An excellent job between the sticks by their goalkeeper to do that. And the shot goal. Xavier Rodriguez cannot be stopped. 7 minutes in, 4 goals. He's halfway to his career high. That's number 51. Xavier Rodriguez is absolutely balling out right now. It was a nice pass even into Hedgie. He didn't field it cleanly, got rid of it back to him. Yeah, Xavier Rodriguez is going for his personal best. You could tell. Rodriguez will take a breather on the face-off, back underway. Holy Name leads it 4-1. Now here come the Eagles trying to get one back. Almost! How unlucky. I believe Pete got a piece of it. The shot. Another nice save! Man, oh man, Peter Rose is a brick wall. He bent backwards and still had it. Now here comes Jeffrey Bird. What a block there. Joel Richey gets a piece. Bird trying to fight to get it. In middle of nowhere, Bird scoops it up, but what a hit there to prevent the ball being moved up quicker. Bird is being hit, and there's the foul.
Green ball. That's the way, Bryce. That's the way you do it.
So 4:19 left to play in the first. Rodriguez checks off. And Ramsey, the LSM, comes back in. Bounces away. Towel takes it. Colin will check out and change the stick for a brief moment and back in. Kraus, who has the only goal for the Eagles this far, goes back. Colin. Colin goes central. Joel Rishin, who had that nice block a minute ago. Far side Towel.
Great, need you cutting through.
Runs being made. Nice job by the deep pulls. Rzuski gets a piece of it. Bird trying to scoop it, loses it. Now the Eagles try to box out and get it, and they do. Joel Rishin scoops it up and peels off.
Step up, make him left.
Left side, Joel Rishin launches. Blocked by the LSM Ramsey. Taken Colin. He'll go to his left. Overlapping runs being made. 3:20 to play in the first. 4-1 Holy Name lead. The Eagles looking dangerous. Saved by Peter Rose. Add another one to the collection. Ramsey scoops it up. Ezra Margosian hits it to him. And now here comes Cameron Ramsey. On the left side, Rodriguez comes into the game. He will get open. Ramsey, the pass to X. Misses. X scoops it. Cannot get it in the end. It goes to a deep pull. Loses it on the pass. Bradley tried getting rid of it. Goes to Farrell. Whistle blows. And a timeout called by Coach Fedor. With 2:54 left to go in the first, things are looking pretty good for Holy Name as they lead 4-0. Xavier Rodriguez already with 4 goals. 2:54 to play in the first. Holy Name leads it 4-1, and we'll start with possession after the timeout called by Coach Fedor. If you're just tuning in, I am Nathan. It's been on the call for you this afternoon on our 5th and final broadcast of this week. Rodriguez takes it on the far side, already has 4 goals, 4 points. Cuts left, being hit heavily. Rodriguez tripped up and loses it. Picks it up bare hand. Goes on back to Nunny. Nunny to Bird. 2.5 to play in the first. Hedgie gets it on a low pass, scoops and sweeps it away. He looks for a pass and will go from coast to coast.
Go, call it out, D.
Hedgie trying to direct Farrell in the opposite direction. Now X will also try to get open. Hedgie makes his run. Goes left, goes behind. Pick being set by Norris.
Find him.
Hedgie has ran from one end of the field to the other. Now gets it to Rodriguez. Do we see Rodriguez go for 5? He's staring down that goal. Rodriguez, do your thing, Xavier. Do it. Just over. So now 1:49 to play in the first. Still 4-1 ball game. Played to Hedgie. Hedgie will circle.
Good.
Rodriguez trying to get open. He will get it. Joelverson's trying to free it away. He does not. Goes to Bird. 90 seconds to play in the first. Rodriguez still has Joelverson. He could make a move or get rid of it. Plays it back to Jeffrey Bird. Jeffrey Bird now makes his move. Rodriguez a run being made too. Flick to the left side. Hedgie loses it. He retreats for it. Downward hit, trying to get it. Hedgie going for it. He gets hit. Now goes to the ground. Bird now in on the action. Rolls around. Towel tries getting it. Overruns it. Scooped by Hedgie. Holy Name avoids the scare.
Go, match up.
Now a minute to go in the first. Hedgie spinning away. 50 seconds to play in the first. Can Holy Name find a 5th? Jeffrey Bird. Bird running, goes towards goal to the right side. Goes from one end to the other and being flushed away. Nice defense on that far flank being played by Bryce Cullen. Farrell tries picking it up, cannot. 30 seconds to play in the opening frame.
Cut him off.
Farrell goes from one end to the other, goes to Norris. Norris launches. What a save. It smacks off the shoe of Greenwald, but still a save nonetheless from the outfield player.
Time. Match up. It's still in.
15 seconds to play in the first. Bird spinning on Cullen. 10 seconds. You need to find an open man. Farrell goes behind the shot, goes across the face of goal. Norris takes it. Norris, no good as well. Rolls down the center. Nunny, the last-ditch effort, not in time as the horn sounds to end the first. Holy Name leads it 4-1. We'll step aside and be back on in a minute. Second quarter about to begin here at Holy Name High School, Cicerchi Field. Holy Name leads it 4-1 over the Clay Eagles. If you're just tuning in, I am Nathan Smee on the call for you this afternoon. Face-off goes in favor of the Eagles, who scoop it up. Colin will take it for them. So far, only one goal on the game, coming with 8:34 left to go in the first, courtesy of Ben Krause. At that point, it was tied, but since then, Xavier Rodriguez, 3 unanswered, 4 total on the game, has been the difference. Peter Rose so far, 4-5 saves. He's nearing the record, not really a record, but 500 career saves. A great milestone if he can achieve it today. If he doesn't get it today, there's a very good chance on our game Tuesday, which will end our regular season coverage of Holy Name Lacrosse, he'll get it against West Geauga. Ball on the ground, loose, scooped up. Here comes Aiden Butler. The Jackrabbit sprinting up, has Rodriguez to his left. Here comes Butler, plays it to the right, plays it back. Rodriguez loses it, scoops it, and now goes in front of goal. Holy Name, a wasted opportunity. Towel takes it, plays it on up. Joel Rashin will take it. On the far flank, goes left. Nice run being made. The back shot, no good. Newton tried bouncing it behind the back. Couldn't find the back of the net. Played over the top. Just hits off the bar. Once again, a nice look from Newton.
Nobody. Let's go work it
Now Towel will pick it up. Goes to the right side. Joel Rashin. Fakes it to Krause. Looking for help. Finds it. Towel. Runs being made. Holy Name's defense also trying to match. Loner makes a run from left to right. Cullen. 10-15 to play in the half. Cullen spinning left. Gets out of a hit. Shoots and scores! The Eagles get one back as Bryce Cullen slots one home. Makes it now a 4-2 ball game. That was a nice kind of solo run from him, spinning around and then finds the back of the net. So now it's a ball game, 4-2. Clay has been making those runs all game. That's really the first one that was executed to a T. If they can continue to do that, they have a very good chance of getting back in this game. Nuni scoops it up. Now Holy Name looks to get one of those goals back that they've allowed so far. Nuni takes it himself, going to the right. Still going. Nuni loses it in a no man's land and is dropped off by the goalkeeper. Bird will check right back off. Ramsey gets in, the LSM will sprint to the center. Will he get it? No, tries getting it. Rzuski now up from the depot position trying to get it as well. Leland Walker remains back. Margoja giving some shade too. Nuni trying to get the ground ball. Just keeps being rolled back. Medina scoops it. X is there, trying to block it. Hits it to the ground as he gets rid of it. Ramsey trying to get in front of it. Santos beats him. Santos cuts right. Flicks it far side. Can the Eagles find their third? Krause. Behind the goal it goes. Nice runs being made. Goes to the side. Can't get it down. Newton tried picking it. Goes centrally now. McClear. Now Krause has it. Krause waiting. 9 minutes to go in the half. Behind the goal now for the Eagles. Newton lose it. Rzuski will go and try to get it, but Newton goes and gets it. Pick being set. Central loses it. Medina can't get now a ground ball. Can Holy Name scoop it up? Still in that no man's land region. Norris scoops it up on the far side. Ground balls have been rough so far today for the Eagles. It's been a difference in this game. Can Holy Name make the Eagles pay? Rodriguez gets it off the stick. A rare error from him. Farrell picks him up. Nunny comes off. Now Butler checks in. Rodriguez takes it low. Looking for help. Could take it himself if he wanted to once again. Bird. Norris running off. Sanders will check in. Bird. Here comes Sanders making a run right off the bench. Bird cuts. Goes away. Central tried finding Sanders. Goes across face. No good. And will go out of bounds and go back to the Eagles. Butler subs off. Regazzo now in at LSM. No man's land. Hedgie gets it off the bad pass and scores. Chaos for the Eagles in their defensive half. Phoenix Hedgie makes them pay. Now with 7:53 left to go in the first half, Holy Name finds their 5th. Well, the ball was trying to make its way to the goalkeeper, but was just intercepted by Hedgie. Haven't seen much of him, but a nice technical goal for him. Right place, right time.
Let's go, John. Be smart.
It'll be Fasa now in for the faceoff. Five, 2, Holy Name lead.
Shuffle down. Stay behind the black line. Shuffle down. Tight on your guy.
Face-off whistle blows. Fasa going for it, still on the ground. Turns. Fasa flicks it in the air, loses it up to Medina, who gets it, loses it again. Can Fasa get it? He's being hit aggressively. Fasa scoops it. Whistle blows. And I believe time was called, and we'll take time of our own. With 7:41 left to go in the first half, Holy Name leads it 5-2. .741 left to go in the first half. Holy Name leads it 5-2. For just tuning in, I am Nathan Smee on the call for you this afternoon. Xavier Rodriguez, 4 goals thus far today, and the last one for the Green Wave coming from Phoenix Hedgie a minute ago. Rodriguez will run it up for the Green and White, wearing their black jerseys for the first time at home this season. Hedgie goes to the end zone. Rodriguez has some open space. Will look to receive the ball from Phoenix Hedgie. Butler will come in. It goes to Rodriguez right in front of us at around the 42-yard line. Now the 40 he walks to. Rodriguez eyeing his targets. What will he choose to do? Cuts right. Here comes Rodriguez. Swims to the left. Spins back right. Flushes it away. Gives it to Hedgie. Hedgie thought about giving it back to Rodriguez. He will wait. Goes back now to X. X at the 30. Goes towards goal on the left side. Rodriguez fires the back of the net. That's his 5th of the ball game. With 6:43 still to go in the first half, Rodriguez is 3 goals away from tying his personal best in a game.
Andrew, take it.
When Xavier Rodriguez starts to cut, it is unstoppable. He is shifty. Holy Name football will have a great running back for the future. The future, I mean 2 years. But still the future. Then after him, we get to see Jovan Miles Jr. But still, now 3 goals away from tying his career best, which he set earlier this year at Glen Oak and then matched in our last game against North Ridgeville. As well, for those of you wondering, most in a game in Holy Name school history is 10. 11 points is the record there. So Rodriguez around halfway there. He is on pace to get it. Will he? We don't know. Hopefully. Goes near side, Lohner. Behind the goal, Kraus. Can the Eagles get some good movement near the goal? Yes, they can, and they score!
There you go, Bryce!
Bryce Cullen replies immediately and makes it now a 6-3 ball game. Cullen making runs on that far side has been nearly unstoppable from the Eagles side of things.
Go, Green, let's get it back again.
So Cullen, that's his second, pretty much the same goal twice. It's a high-scoring affair, and that's sometimes some of the best games of lacrosse. When you have upwards of 20 goals in a game, we're at 9. I could easily see this game becoming a bloodbath similar to the Glen Oak game. So 6:16 left to go in the first half. Hohenheim leads it by 3, but still not completely comfortable with where they're at right now. Fossa scoops it, goes forward. What a face-off. No, it's Norris. Norris now in for the face-off. Does a nice job to get it. Rodriguez told to settle. Goes back, Bird. Rodriguez gets it low. Does he scoop it up? It kicks away. Clark trying to get it. Rodriguez being told he has 2 hands to get it. Now a box out being employed by Clark. Rodriguez in the corner of the end zone grabs it. Now here he comes running around the goal. Rodriguez plays it back. Hedgie loses it before the shot. Adipo trying to get it. Rodriguez clipped, trying to keep it in play. Does he? I think so. And now it goes out of bounds. It's Hohenheim ball. Nice job by Rodriguez on the defensive end of things.
5 yards. Andrew, get high. Andrew, get high.
Bird will take it. 5:30 to go in the first half.
Triangle, triangle, triangle.
Norris goes behind the Farrell. Farrell will run from the right to the left. Runs being made inside. Hedgie can't field it cleanly. He gets it back after it's bobbled by the goalkeeper. Goes in front to Sanders. Can't get it. Bird scoops, spins, loses it. And now Norris will run and get it. Cullen will give plenty of shade. Hohenheim trying to run plays. Bounces. Hohenheim told to let it go. And Hohenheim will keep possession. Clock continues to run. Less than 5 minutes to go in the first half. Bird loses it again in the air. Coach Fedor frustrated, deservingly so. Now here come the Eagles. The shot goes above goal.
All right, Green, set it up.
Tawil tried to launch it with all his might, but just spiked it instead. Joel Rishin. Towel. Runs being made inside. No. Kraus goes behind goal. Near side, Cullen looking for his hat trick. Goes to the right side. Bryce Cullen loses it. Rzuski, the defense. And now Little Riz gets it. Spins. Goes up to Sanders. Sanders trying to feel it. Cannot. Spins. Scooped up. Ramsey. He gets it. Now here come the Green Wave. Ramsey plays it. Rodriguez for his 6th. Goes above goal. Goes out of play, and now he'll stay at the Hohenheim Green Wave. Less than 4 to go in the first half. Hohenheim, after their last game, averaging just under 10 goals per game while allowing 7. Hedgie goes to Rodriguez on 5 and save. Directly at the goalkeeper, a nice save. Donofrio has had a nice few saves today. Launched up, Hedgie can't get it. Goes forward, Santos can't field it cleanly with 3.5 to go. Change, but clears now on.
Good. Go to X.
Santos will settle, goes behind the goal now.
Nice, Josh, good.
Now on the far flank, the clear open at around the 30-yard line.
Go.
Near side, Lohner. Lohner will cut to the right. Lohner, the shot, and finds the back of the net. The Eagles get another one back. Now it's a 6-4 ball game. A nice job all the way around as Logan Lohner goes from one end to the other and finds the back of the net. We have a ball game. So far this quarter, Clay leads at 3-2. It was just how well Holy Name played in the first quarter that gives them the advantage still. Holy Name really could use another goal going into the half. Up by 2, given the start of the game, would be a little bit disappointing. And as for Clay, keeping it at a 2-goal deficit is one thing. You got to use this momentum. I feel like if they're down by any more than 2, that's a disappointment in the half. Norris being hit, spins out of it. Bird now comes on. Rodriguez takes. Might not be a bad deal. Let Rodriguez just run. Goes to Bird. Butler comes in. Rodriguez takes it, cuts to the left. Rodriguez going for his 6th. Just goes wide as Rodriguez goes to the ground. It was a nice run made by Rodriguez, but maybe tripped up before he could shoot. Now the Eagles will take it. Whistle blows, back underway. 2:25 now to go in the first half. Sent upfield. Leland Walker will see it out of play. Rolls out. And Holy Name now can set up in their end zone with 2:14 to go in the first half. Rose flicks it up to Bird right by us. Bird takes it over the halfway line. 2 to go.
Hey, go club, and use your feet.
Bird goes to the left. Gives it away. Nice defense by the deep pole. Clark plays it in play. Now it goes to Santos. Now here comes Santos down the center. Being hit by Butler. Flag flies. There's the first flag of the game. Probably a slash. Can the Eagles find another one? Just across the face of goal. Whistle will blow. $1:29 to go in the first half. But the Eagles will have a man-up opportunity.
Go!
The 1-minute slash on Aiden Butler. He's in the box now until 29 seconds.
Butler, what did you do? Butler, what did you do? But how many hands did you have on your stick when you did it? Okay.
Play resumes, minute 29 to go in the first half. Plays to the right side, the shot, saved by Peter Rose. It was a nice shot to keep his composure amid the shot. Now minute 23 to go. Far side this time, they're gonna try and do something. Klaus plays it on back, Towel takes it. Runs being made by the Eagles. Wide open man on the near side. Rzuski now sees him. Ramsey trying to direct traffic. Still wide open. He gets it. Lohner goes to the right side. Can he get his second? Cutting. Goes to the ground. Rzuski going for it. Loses it. Sanders takes it. Now here come the Green Wave. Sanders with plenty of speed will take it himself. Sanders near side. Hedgie. Goal! Defense into offense. A man down. But it's no problem for the green and white as they still find a way to score. That'll be Hedgie's second of the game as they now lead it 7-4.
You turned your brain up, you ran fast, you passed. Nice work. Good job.
Sanders did an excellent job setting up that play. Got the ball on the ground, ran it up the gut. Found Hedgie. They now lead by 3. There's the goal Holy Name needed to take into the half. Got Aiden Butler right in front of us. Butler, what did you do on that play?
Flashed him in the face. Didn't mean to.
It happens. He's seen us a couple times this year in the box right here. Norris takes it, being hit. We'll keep it. Ramsey comes out. Rodriguez has it on the far side. 40 seconds.
9, 8, 7.
Here's the countdown. At 29, it could come back in.
4, 3,
Norris jogging.
2, 1. Release. Go.
Butler releases exactly at 29. So now here comes the offense. It's 7-4. What do we see to end the half?
20 seconds.
Rodriguez will go to the left side. 15 seconds left to go in the first half. Played inside. Hedgie, the shot goes over.
Here we go.
So now 10 seconds to set up a play. Whistle blows. 10 seconds. Continue. Rodriguez. Personal run. Goes left. Rodriguez will have to shoot. X at the buzzer. It's saved. But a foul called before the shot. 2 seconds. Realistically, nothing can happen. There's the air horn. And that will send us into the halftime break. Holy Name leads it 7-4. We'll step aside and be back after the half.
the assistant there.
Second half at Holy Name High School as the Green Wave look to continue where they left off at the half, up 7-4 over the Clay Eagles. If you're just tuning in, I am Nate. That's me on the call for you this afternoon. Rodriguez, 5. Phoenix Hedgie, 2 goals. That has been the damage from the green and white thus far. Clay looking to get one back immediately out of the gate. Pass goes wide. Kraus cannot field it. It was a back and forth beginning of the game. Then Holy Name put their foot down, 3 unanswered. Clay got a couple back, and then now has us at 7-4. The closest Clay has gotten in a second quarter or later is 2 goals.
Watch those cuts. Be smart.
Towel on the near side. And this Clay team, the best thing they've done all day is their runs. Their runs, very fluid, very easy to pick out.
Watch backside.
It's just
Make him left.
the execution of the pass. Everything else seems to be working well for this offense. You see the way they move the ball right now. They're doing really good at that.
Too much, Butler, too much.
Cullen runs to the left side of Butler. He's already on 2 today.
Good check.
Loses it as he goes to the ground.
2 hands here, 2 hands.
Rolls around. Scooped up by Norris. A juke. Goes right. Some shiftiness being used by Andrew Norris. He now cuts back. Flag flies. That will go against Clay. That'll be their first.
Top right.
Can Holy Name score before they go a man up? Juke. Shot. No good. Try pulling up on the shot. And now Holy Name will be a man up. The slash will go against Jolrishin. So he'll be in the box. So he can return with 9:42 to go in the third. Norris grimacing in a little bit of pain.
Yeah, I think he just went straight books, like he didn't really go out there. Yeah. Like we always talk about, like EW match.
Waiting for the whistle.
I don't know, like what they do. The coach you guys had your freshman year.
Both officials appear to be ready on the near side along with the far official.
Call it out.
Whistle will blow. Back underway.
Yeah, we went from a 35-year-old child to a 35-year-old.
Holy Name does not need a rush of possession here at all. They have plenty of time. Realistically, they have a minute on this possession before the Eagles get back to full. Actually, no, we're not going to play. Now we're moving. The clock is stuck at 10:28. We're going to let it run. Now we're running. Rodriguez plays it to the right side. Bird can't field it. He had a couple of those in the first half. Farrell goes behind the goal. Phoenix Hedgie. Near side to Andrew Norris. Back to Butler. Rodriguez. Is it Xavier Rodriguez time? No, he gets rid of it to Bird. Farrell. Behind the goal. Phoenix Hedgie runs being made. Goes back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez near side. Norris. Norris into Butler. Low pass. Scoops it. Back. Norris takes it. 10 seconds left to go.
7, 6, 5,
Bird. Farrell. Behind the goal. The Eagles are about to be full again. Rodriguez shoots. Just goes across the face of goal.
Even up. Match up.
So Holy Name cannot convert on the man-up opportunity. Rodriguez a shot at the death of it. Still a 7-4 ball game.
Match up. Coming in.
Butler takes it in. Behind the net it goes Hedgie, who's already on 2 goals today. Hedgie will settle with it. Time continues to run. Rodriguez now goes near side. Takes it at the 20.
On the hips.
Does Rodriguez make a solo run of his own, or does he opt to pass? Goes with option 2. Butler to Sanders on a low pass. Sanders being hit away by the deep hole. Taken by Bird. Farrell behind the goal it goes. Phoenix Hedgie. Rodriguez makes a run towards goal. Will set a pick. Hedgie works off of it. Rodriguez takes it back. Goes around the goal. Gets stripped of the ball. Farrell tries to get it. Rolls now. Bradley trying to get it. Goes now to Rodriguez. Now here comes Xavier Rodriguez behind the goal. Cuts to his right, being clipped by a deep hole. Just launches it up. It will roll. Margosian tries to get it, but it's off, but it goes over back. Now the Eagles trying to work quickly. Medina takes it, gives it away. High pass, Rose trying to get a piece of it. And it will go the other way. Rose plays it forward. Sanders trying to get it. Trying to box out. Still rolling around. An extended ground ball. Now Margosian gets in on the fight. Continues to roll to the right side in no man's land. Might go out of play here. A couple players go to the ground. And it goes to Holy Name.
Back on D, Green.
Bird takes it far side. 8 minutes to go in the third. Bird, Hedgie. Phoenix Hedgie, he makes his run. Looking to pick out a pass. Rodriguez overlaps. Tries to transfer, not clean. Scooped up, but plays on back. It benefits Holy Name. Bird now gets it, gets hit in the head. Flag will fly, maybe even the midsection. Bird a little shaken. Holy Name will wait to stop play. Rodriguez swims right, a chance, the goal! You cannot stop Xavier Rodriguez when he swims and gets an open space. That is his 6th of the game. And on the slash, it's a 1 minute penalty. But with 7:12 left to play in the third, Holy Name now leads it 8-4. Rodriguez now on 6. He's 4 away from tying the most in a single game. Now the drizzle starts to continue. So Holy Name now a man up, already up by 4.
No, and then I was giving him attitude for number 4, bro, not for that dude.
Fossa trying to scoop it up, back underway.
6-12, you're released.
Ramsey trying to get it as well, goes to Nunny. Whistle blows, timeout called by Coach Fedor to talk things over. 7:01 left to go in the third quarter. Holy Name leads it 8-4. Xavier Rodriguez on 6 goals, looking for history. .7:01 left to go in the third quarter. Holy Name leads it 8-4, and they will have possession after Coach Fedor called time. For just tuning in, I am Nathan Smee on the call for you this afternoon. Currently, the Eagles down a man, Holy Name a man up, looking to find their 9th of the game. Xavier Rodriguez on 6 so far today, 2 away from tying his career best, 4 away from tying the all-time school record for most goals in a single game.
Sir, do you get analyze every game?
So 6:51 on the clock. Here's the questions. Yes, I do a lot of the home games here, Josh. I do a lot of the home games. Try to. He'll be with us for a couple more seconds here.
What's his out time? Out at 6:12.
Far side it goes to Bird. 6.5 now to go in the third. Lorraine coming back again. Goes back to Rodriguez, who has 6, loses it on the ground, rolls back, he picks it up.
10.
On a swivel.
10 seconds now on the man down opportunity.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Butler scoops it up.
Release.
The Eagles back full. Now here come the Green Wave. Hedgie looking for help. Goes back to X. Rodriguez, he'll make his run, works off the pick. Rodriguez, that's 7! A missile from Xavier Rodriguez finds the back of the net. Holy Name now leads it by 5 as the rain starts to come down heavy. Rodriguez's goal tally goes up with it. So Rodriguez getting back to the form he had in the first half. We're nearing history for Xavier Rodriguez.
Brady, what are you doing over there? What did you do?
So now 5:55 left to go in the third. Back underway. Holy Name trying to scoop up off the face-off, trying to add on to their already big advantage. Just scraps away. Norris picks it, and now here come the Green Wave. Rodriguez on the near side, looking to tie his career best for the second game in a row.
Who's got who? Match up. Tommy, get off. Coming in.
Rodriguez thought about making his move, gets rid of it. Goes to Bird.
Tommy, quick.
Rodriguez. Here he goes, plays it inside. Hedgie can't get it cleanly. Now the goalkeeper off his lines, rolls to Hedgie. Hedgie trying to pick it, kicks it. Ramsey about to check in. Hedgie picks it, loses it again. Rolling around. And a late shove. Holy Name laying down the boomstick with 5:01 to go in the quarter.
I didn't see it.
Match up.
So play resumes, 5 minutes even to go in the quarter. Holy Name leads it by 5, the largest lead they've had all game. Rodriguez plays it inside. The shot goes across the face of goals. Hedgie goes to the ground. There's the flag. The bench of Clay can't believe it. So Holy Name will now be a man up.
Tommy, you're up.
Wait.
And whistle blows. They're trying to get on their way too early here.
Tommy, you're
Polish
up.
with possession is the call.
Josh, you're up.
Once again, Clay not happy with the clear call.
24, you gotta be right here with your helmet on.
So 4:45 left to go in the third. Holy Name once again man up. Last time they couldn't convert. Can they this time? Bird waiting on that far side, getting ready to go. Play resumes.
Go. Ball left, right, 2. Call it out. Sticks up.
Bird will run it. Norris, haven't seen much of him today. Mainly a facilitator roll off the ball. Rodriguez, will he try to tie the record on this possession? Gets rid of it to Butler.
We got 10, 9,
10 seconds left to go on this
8,
opportunity with a man up
7,
for the green and white.
6, 5.
Behind the
4,
goal, runs being made. Nice
3,
run by Bird, not picked
2,
out by Hedgie. He
1.
waits.
Released.
Goes to Norris. Towel checks in. Goes to Hedgie. Some runs being made, goes back inside to Bird. Rodriguez is open behind him, but still no opportunity to shoot.
Need one down low, down low.
Ball launched up over the halfway line and will roll. Out of play, goes the opposite direction. Sanders will check in, look for him to get the ball. When you give Jeremiah Sanders the ball, give him some open space and that man will cruise. Rose takes it out of his goal. He'll be greeted running, spinning out of some hits. Jumps and gets rid of it. Bird once again drops it, trying to get it. Lose it, yard sale. Ball being stepped on. Bird scoops it. Now here he comes. Bird could have played it into Rodriguez earlier. Would have had a chance to shoot with minimal resistance. Rodriguez. Goes from one end to the other. Rodriguez to tie the record. No good. Bounces over and scoops up. Now here come the Eagles. Down the center, the flank. The shot. Cullen goes over. The bounce back. Also saved by Rose. He flew in there out of nowhere and picked it up. Peter Rose flew in like a cat and smacked it away. So now Holy Name will take it, but what a save by Peter Rose. Just jumped in at it. Bird being hit. Jumps, gets rid of it. And goes the other way. Coach Peter called timeout beforehand.
Go, green ball right here, step on.
Holy Name not very happy.
Get in. Hey, fire, Cameron, what are you doing, buddy? They have balls. Balls on the field. Rotate!
The Eagles shoot. Goes in. A lot of confusion.
Yeah, the ball should have started there.
They did not start where the ball went out. That's what they're trying to explain here. The goal right now, I believe, is credited to Creighton Newton, so that'd be his first.
I know there were 2 balls on the field, I'm well aware.
And there are also 2 balls on the field, too.
Hey, I need an LSM.
So a gift given to the Eagles, essentially.
Absolutely.
Hey,
2 balls on the field, not starting in the right place.
Stripes. Just so you know, there were 2 balls in play at the same time.
Now here's up chirping from the bench, picked up on the mic, beautiful. Reminds me when Trent punched Peter Rose in the head right in front of the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, if the camera's over here, be careful what you say and do. The camera and the mic will pick it up. I'm not trying to get anyone. I'm not trying to get anyone out here. I'm just saying, be careful. This is where we have to be today based on necessity of the rain outside the tent. I am half outside the tent, as it is. Ball launched off. Can the Eagles find another?
Set it up, pull it out. Back it up. Step up.
Loner plays it to the back. Goes behind the goal.
Watch the ball go over his head.
And hit. Margosian gets it. Whistle blows late.
There's a flag down.
There's a flag down. There is a flag down. Control this game is starting to go off the rails.
The ref accidentally dropped the flag.
It was an accidental flag.
Diego, you got to get across the field, my guy. You're crowding the box. Run it, Rids. Run it. Go with it.
Hopefully this is the end of the confusion for today. Hopefully this ends our confusion. What a hit! Whoa!
Thank you.
Now the flag flies. Thank you.
That's the flag. There was no whistle.
2-minute check.
Sir, is that
Man
non?
down. Josh, you're up.
2-minute releasable is the penalty. Whew. The illegal body check's the call. So Krause will come into the box.
Is that locked? No lock? No, that's 2.
2 minutes, non-releasable. We're getting that confirmed. Thank you to our officiating staff. Usually when we're over by the tent, they do a great job of communicating the call, not only to us with the mic, but also with the scorers. Makes our job a lot easier to understand what's going on. So a minute and a half to play in the third. Holy Name leads it by 4. Rodriguez on 7 goals, looks to tie his personal best. Rodriguez, I would say he's standing still, but no. A little bit of a shimmy, I guess. Is Rodriguez going to move? No. He looks over. I think he heard that. Now he's dancing on the field.
That's unsportsmanlike.
Trying to call that unsportsmanlike. No. Minute to go. And also, the Eagles could go up and try to force him to move. Just kind of surprised they haven't. So 45 seconds now. Xavier Rodriguez is not going to move anytime soon, so we'll go and bring you the games for next week. Holy Name takes on North Olmsted in a baseball game on Monday at Kurtz Park, which right now definitely is underwater. Tuesday, Holy Name hosts West Geauga in our final regular season broadcast of Holy Name Boys Lacrosse. And Thursday, Holy Name softball starts their playoff run against Springfield, 5 p.m. first pitch at St. John Bosco. To stay updated on all the games we're covering, follow Holy Name Broadcasting on Instagram and Twitter. To stay updated on all Holy Name sports, follow Holy Name Athletics on Instagram and Twitter. And finally, subscribe here to Holy Name Athletics YouTube and put out push notifications to be notified when we go live. 10 seconds after that little bit of a quote-unquote ad read, we should be ready to get back underway. Rodriguez stands there, 5 seconds. Will he move? No. Rodriguez just stood out the clock for a minute and a half.
No, I'm definitely not moving.
Did not expect to see that. Rodriguez stood there, shimmied, and then now we go into the fourth. It's 9-5. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on. It's a crazy game on a wet day. The fourth quarter here. I'm gonna try to get another tent and hide as it's been pretty wet out here. My back is soaked. Currently a 9-5 ball game. Hits Butler in the head. An interesting start to the fourth quarter. We're just tuning in. I am Nathan Spear on the call for you this afternoon. And now an Eagle goes to the ground. Flag will fly late. That is definitely a flag. And we'll get the official call. Rodriguez jogging off. 1 minute illegal body check for Rodriguez. He'll come to the box and sit down. Currently on 7 goals.
9 seconds.
So right now, teams are even. Clay has possession and will be a man up for a minute here. Rodriguez on 7 goals. Xavier, you going for 8 today?
8, 7.
Told me he's going for 8.
5, 4, 3.
Couple seconds until the release.
1. Release.
So now the Eagles are a man up.
10:43 or a goal.
Can they get another one back and make it a 3-goal game?
10-4-3. I'll count you down.
Near side, Kraus. Or correction,
X.
Newton.
Over here, so
Goes behind the goal. Back to Newton. Newton to Cullen. Cullen swims left. Being hit. Still running. Flicks it away. Loner. Behind the goal it goes. Nice ball move. Towel now takes it on the ground. Has to scoop it up. Margosian right there. The rain steadily coming down now. The shot from Cohen. Peter Rose, a nice save. Just clips off his leg.
6, 5,
Can't Holy Name's defense hold one more time.
2, 1, release.
Rodriguez back in. The move being made. Towel hit. Lose it. Margosian can't see it. Goes. Jolderson takes it. Still on the ground. Butler trying to get it. Lose it. Scoops up now. Jolderson will retreat with it. Jolderson being hit by Butler. Substitution incoming for the Eagles. Ball rolls. Norris can't clean it. Oh! There's a flag. Kraus absolutely decked him.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. He might be done.
Coach, if you think that's a legal check,
In the sake of not having a pitchfork thrown at me, I'm just going to be quiet.
the hit might have been legal, but he can't line him up over 5 yards.
In the words of Jose Mourinho, if I speak, I am in trouble.
Illegal body check. 2 minutes non-release.
2 non-release on the body check.
Is that 5 for him?
No, but it's only 4.
That's 4 minutes for him. So he came in, lined up, and decked him. There we go.
One more minute and he's gone.
So we have the paddable Holy Name atmosphere of rivalry at Holy Name Clay. I don't know if they've played each other in any sport other than lacrosse.
Yes.
Holy Name 1 timeout left in the half. Rodriguez still on 7. Will he go for 8? Bird. Bird, now it goes. Phoenix Hedgie. Rodriguez getting open, takes it. Will he go for 8 this time around? Probably not. Gets rid of it to Norris. Less than 10 to go in regulation. Holy Name leads it by 4. Norris goes to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, low to Hedgie, picks it up. Rodriguez gets near goal. Central, Norris. Norris looking for help. Gets rid of it. Phoenix Hedgie on a low pass. Hedgie on 2 thus far. Norris. Here comes the monsoon. Played in. High to Farrell. Can't field it cleanly. Rolls around. Nice turn by Cohen to pick it up for the Eagles. Cohen runs it down the near side. Time to move back to tent and move back to table. Here comes the Eagles. The tent trying to hold the water as much as it can. The shot goes over Rose's head. And now the Eagles are trying to signal for time, and they do. But 9:25 or 8:54, my clock's wrong. Have to go in regulation. Holy Name leads at 9-5. We'll step aside.
Ref, we got
8:54 left to go in regulation. Holy Name leads at 9-5. Welcome to the middle of the ocean, essentially. Ton of rain coming down right now. Resting and I am Nathan Smee on the call for you this afternoon.
He's released at 8:15.
Rodriguez on 7. Hedgie with 2. Cullen with 2. Lohner with 1. Newton with 1. And the opening goal for the Eagles, Kraus has 1. The Eagles a man down right now
10,
on the offensive.
9,
10
8,
seconds until they go back
7,
full.
6, 5, 4.
A lot of water on this tent. Good thing we put it up.
1. Release.
Each side is back even. The monsoon continues. Reminiscent of the game against St. Bees. Another save by Peter Rose. 8 minutes to go in regulation. The heave-ho goes. Rodriguez gets open. Can he scoop it? He picks it up. Butler checks in. Rodriguez from one end to the other. Plays it back. Skips away from Hedgie. Launched it like a hockey player back in play. Gives it to Butler. Butler to Rodriguez.
Yeah, can you push that pull?
Rodriguez in the Bird. Bird
Right here.
goes wide to
That
left.
attachment right there.
Right now we're trying to keep the tent up. Holy Name continues to work on the offensive. 7:17 to play in regulation. Norris on the far side. Finds Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it in. Hedgie goes off the crossbar, no good. Butler frees it, will run to get it, does. The goalkeeper off his line will retreat. Butler plays it to Rodriguez. 4-8. Bang! Rodriguez, for the 3rd time this year, scores a career high 8 goals. Holy Name now leads it by 5. He's 1 away from the record for most in a game for him personally, and 2 away from tying the all-time in a game and Holy Name record. There's still 650. It's possible.
Hey, Butler, good look, good look.
That'll be the first goal of the frame. That might seal the deal. Just a nice worked goal from Rodriguez. I asked him when he was in the box for the penalty, is the 8th coming? He said yes. He did not disappoint. Back underway, 6:50 to go. The Eagles, if they want to get back in this game, need a couple quick replies. Goes central. Jorishin, saved by Rose. Once again, stands like a brick wall and sees it in the netting.
How many does he need? 19 total to get to 500?
He needs 19.
He needs 5 more than to get to.
Okay, now here we're getting some wording. Peter Rose is 5 saves away from 500 on his career. Given the game script, it's possible. Ball rolls. Rodriguez, for the record, for most of the game for him, spins right. 9! Rodriguez gets it. He is now 1 away from the most goals all time in a game for the Green Wave. We might see history in the monsoon, ladies and gentlemen.
9. He has 9. Phoenix has 2.
So Coach Fedor now gets word, knowing what Xavier needs to do for the record for most in a game in Holy Name history.
That was his 9. That was his 9.
That is now 56 on the year.
If anyone wants it, that's
So
the personal record.
one more makes it 57 on the year, ties the school record. A second makes it 58, and then that would tie the most points in a game in Holy Name history. Now, if he has an assist on either of those 2 Hedgie goals, then he would own the record outright.
57 would tie him for the second most in a season, too.
And 57 ties the most, second most in a season, too. So a lot of records on the line in the last 6 minutes of play. Can the Eagles find one back? No, goes across the face of goal. So 5:52 left to go in regulation. As the rain continues to come down, more and more grateful we decided to get the tents out and move to this side. I think everyone under the tent can agree. Rose, another save, now needs 4. Rzuski runs near side. Rodriguez awaits. He wants 10. Brzezinski loses it. Bird goes for it too. Bird, a nice spin there. Brzezinski goes for it. Nooney the hit too. Flag will fly. Played inside. Shot saved by Rose. Now he needs 3. We are looking down history. Time will be called for an injury along with the flag to be assessed. Cross check against Nooney. He's out for a minute. So this week for Xavier Rodriguez reads like this. 8, 8, 9. 25 goals for Xavier Rodriguez in 3 games. It's getting wetter out here, ladies and gentlemen. It's not very good for equipment, but we're under the tent. We survive.
Diego, come right here. Maybe.
4:50 now to go. Cohen. We have a pole in the way, but it's going to be the way it is, given the rain. Far side, Kraus. The shot goes cross face. Did he clip it? I don't think so. So he still sits 3 away from the record. Or not really record. It is a record technically, as Rose holds every goalkeeping record known to man at Holy Name High School. The shot whiffed. Unfortunate when that happens. Similar in baseball, when you try to throw it and the ball just releases early.
407.
Jolrishin cuts right. The shot from Cohen. Saved by Rose. Now he needs 2 more.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
So Peter Rose on save 498 in his career.
2, 1. Release.
Rose launches up. It goes to X. X will go and try to tie the most in the game, but loses it. So Holy Name is very close to history. Barrett Dorsey now checks in. Last game, Coach Fedor subbed out Rodriguez near the end of the game as it was a 1 game. I don't think he comes out until the end of this ball game. I think he goes for the record today. You give him that opportunity and he will take it. So ladies and gentlemen, right now, Rodriguez on 9 goals, 1 away from tying the record for most in a game, 2 away from tying the most points in a game, which is 11. Ball scooped up, goes to Rose. It's passed back to him, no save. So he stays at 498. Scooped up by Towel. Here's a chance for a save. Towel will circle. Plays it back, it's high. Goes central. Thought about the shot. Hansen, or correction, Colin. The shot goes in the back of the net. The Eagles get 1 back with 3:12 to go. It might be consolation, but an excellent shot. So that'll be Newton's second. He scored the last 2 for the Eagles. So with 3:12 to play, an 11-6 ball game. Give credit to these Eagles, though. They have fought this whole game. They've kept it close for the most part. It's really been the second half for Holy Name put on the Jets and started to score. But that first half, they kept Holy Name really close and played them really tough. And given that it's pretty much a 2-hour drive from Oregon, Ohio to Holy Name, for them not to come out tired and lethargic, all credit to the Eagles. Early movement on the faceoff. It's Clay ball. On the far side. Behind it goes. Now it goes to Newton. Newton goes back. Towel. Less than 3 to play. Jolrishin. Near side. Thought about it. Loses it. Scooped up by by Towel. And we'll take it. Far side Colin. Now it goes to Newton, who had the last 2. Kraus. Continues to go around. The Eagles might shoot. 2:20 to go in regulation now.
Run, Eagle!
Nice run inside the shot. Not going to happen. Ragazzo Flips it to himself, runs to go get it. Walker hits it back to Rose. It looks like the record will come against West Geauga. Here comes Norris. X has a chance to tie it for most goals in a single game. Thought about it, couldn't get it to him. Picked away by Joelrisson. Regazzo comes in. Minute 50 to go. Rose 2 saves away from 500. Now 1. Sees it into the netting and keeps it down. $4.99 for Peter Rose. Regazzo checks out. Launches it up the field to Nunny. Gets it. Find X. You got to find X. Rolls around. Hedgie scoops it up. This will go to X. It's in his hands now. X to tie the record for most goals in a single game in Holy Name boys lacrosse history. Rodriguez to do it. Not on that shot. It's right in front of him. Still rolls and stops. Minute 3 to go. Rodriguez so close, but yet so far. A minute 3 to go. It goes up. Bobbled. We might not see a record for most in a single game, but we might see 500 career saves for Peter Rose. The shot. Does he get it? No. Goes wide. It looks like, if anything, Holy Name just wants a shot on target so they can get the record as it continue to increase that record, I should say. Cuts being made here. McClear gets rid of it. 40 seconds to go. Rose on 18 saves. The Eagles looking for one final shot.
Guys, back up.
Here we go.
Back up.
Lost by Towel. They need to shoot. Holy Name wants them to shoot. Towel swims. Rose for the record. Doesn't get it. It goes above him. Still a miss. 16 seconds now on the clock. Rodriguez will set a personal best, but not tie the record for most in a game. One final opportunity. The shot. 500! That is career save number 500 for Peter Rose. It rolls up, kicks back, and that should do it. Couple seconds. Blow that air horn. Final. Holy Name wins it on a rainy day at Cicerchi Field, 11-6. A career high 9 goals for Xavier Rodriguez and career save number 500 for Peter Rose. A historic day for the green and white. Your player of the game, brought to you by Keon Sports, goes to the goal scorer, Xavier Rodriguez. 9 goals today, career best. Now sits at, I believe, 56 on the season. Very impressive stuff from him. We'll be back on Monday as Holy Name hosts North Olmsted in a baseball clash. 5 p.m. first pitch at Kurtz. To stay updated on all the games we're covering, follow Holy Name Broadcasting on Instagram and Twitter. To stay updated on all Holy Name sports, follow Holy Name Athletics on Instagram and Twitter. And finally, subscribe here to Holy Name Athletics YouTube and put up push notifications to be notified when we go live. Well, that will do it from Cicerchi Field. Holy Name wins it 11-6. They will now go into the playoff draw 7-4, hoping for a home playoff game. I've been Nathan Smee. Thank you for spending your rainy Saturday with us. Have a good day, everyone, and go Namers.